Hi, this is Peter Darts Clairvoyant here, and I've over the years I've gained quite a bit of experience on tarot reading, angel cards. Although I say experience with angel cards, it's the angel cards that I've used and the way I work with them. Um, I don't really like the other angel cards. They're very deep and they take a lot of learning. So I don't know about all angel cards, but the ones that I use are the daily guidance cards. So it's like here it says law of attraction. So very simple words, and the way I interpret it. So basically, like I say, I've got this knowledge and I'm willing to do some teaching, and I've got this package deal, and I know not everybody's just got that kind of money lying around. Because if somebody comes for me, say for a one-to-one lesson, which is great, and I charge £30 for that, and I always give double the time, so it's 2 hours. But let's just work on 1 hour just to keep it simple of what I'm trying to say. So you have 10 lessons, 10 hours, and that's £30. That's £300, which is a lot of money. But I'm doing a package deal, and this package deal is £600. But within this package deal, I call it a no time limit. Like my tarot readings, I do a no time limit reading. So basically, what it means is let's just say we go through all the tarot and you learn that. Great. And that might take you, it's probably about 4 lessons to go through the tarot, and then we're doing different spreads and getting to learn how to use them. So let's just say overall that could take you about 10 lessons maybe to sort of get a feel for it and get an understanding for it. So 10 times 30, that's straight away, that's £300. Okay. And then you might just want to keep practicing and practicing, and it all depends on how quick you pick it up. So then let's say if you learn the angel cards and a few other things, then all of a sudden it's like you're just getting comfortable with it, and you still don't know everything, and you could have spent £600 quite easily. But I'm offering this package deal where there is no time limit. So you can learn the tarot, you can learn the angel cards, I can talk about the crystal ball, and then you might feel like I don't want any more lessons now. I'm quite comfortable, and then I don't hear anything from you, and that's fine. Or this could go on 2 or 3 years because it takes you a while to pick up, and that's fine. But then you could come back to me 5 years down the line, Peter, there's something I'm not sure about. Can you help me with this? And I will gladly pick up the phone and talk to you, because I've given you what I'm calling a lifetime package deal. But what it isn't is a way of abusing this to sort of get readings, or it isn't a way of abusing it as if to say, I can sit here and talk to you like, I have 3-hour lessons every day, because I can't physically do it. It's impossible. Because I've got my local readings to do, I've got my online readings to do, so I can't. So what I'm saying is this is not to be abused, and I'm not saying that I can suddenly sit here and give you lessons every day of the week forever and amen. I cannot do that. And also it wouldn't be cost effective for me. But what I am saying is you can have 1 or 2 lessons a week if we can fit it, because it's all about flexibility of what suits me and what suits you. But I'm certainly not going to mess you about or say I can't do it. No, definitely not. But what I am saying is let's just say a bare minimum, absolute minimum. If you need that minimum of 1 hour a week, you will get a 1 hour a week, for a very, very long time until you're comfortable, and then you've learnt everything. Then perhaps you won't need as much then, and then you might just come back to me ever so often now and again when there's something you're struggling with. But if you need 2 or a couple hours a week, I will give you those couple hours a week. So, and then obviously if my time's building up and I know I've got lessons, then I will probably stop on this deal. So in other words, I will monitor, not stop on deal with you. I mean, I will stop selling the package deal to other people, so, I will monitor it on my end of how I can do it and what I know I can deal with. but I know I'm being genuine to you. I will be here for life if you need my guidance for life. But if it isn't for life, you just need the lessons and you need 20, 30, 40, 50 hours over a certain period of time, you have got that commitment from me. Okay. So it's £600. So basically what we're offering here is a weekly payment of £30 a week for 20 weeks. And then it's paid for, okay? If you can't quite afford that, then I can stretch it a little bit longer, but we'll have to put a little bit of interest on it, but we can make it more competitive. So we can work something out as if to say, you're paying it over a 12-month period, but it will be a bit more than £600. But we'll sort something out that's not sort of ripping you off, but it makes it worth my while for me, because obviously I want the income and I'm giving my time, but I'm also trying to help you. So if you're just looking at this for a bit of fun, personally, I wouldn't say it's for you, because it's a lot of money you're spending each week. It's a big commitment. It's whether you really want to get involved in this, whether it's even if to just give yourself some readings so you don't have to have a reading off a reader all the time. That's fine. You could look at it like that, but then you'll find sometimes it's difficult to read for yourself. But if you're wanting to go down a spiritual path and become a professional reader like me, £600 plus sounds a lot of money, but it isn't. It's a week's earnings. So don't look at it as being expensive. Look at it as an investment in your future. So I'll let you think about it, but we can sort something out. But there will be stipulations with this, and if the payments don't come in weekly, then and I don't mind somebody sort of saying, I'm struggling this, Peter, but I'll pay next week, or we can make something to make it a little bit easier. Talk to me, then that's fine. But if I don't hear anything from you and the payments are not coming in, I will cancel it. And if I cancel it, you don't get the money back of what you paid in, and that's it, the agreement's cancelled. And then if you want to come back and do it again, you have to start all over again. So you've got to be serious about this and make sure that you can afford it. But like I say, I'm willing to, I can spread it over 20 weeks to get the deal with no interest, but anything longer than that, we'll have to put a little bit of money on it. But we like I say, we can sort something out. I'm not going to charge you double or anything like that. But like I say, it's got to be beneficial to me, because I like to think I'm spiritual, and I am, and I like to think I'm there for people, and I am, but I am also running a business where I've got to support my children and my family. So, which I'm sure you can appreciate that. So let me know what your thoughts are. But what this doesn't include, it doesn't include any literature. It doesn't include any tarot cards. It doesn't include anything except my knowledge and my time. That is what you're getting with this deal. So if you're interested in this, like I say, we can sort it out, we can spread the costs, and it's definitely there for you. So come back to me, have a chat with me, have a phone call with me, whichever way you want to do it, and get a bit more information, a bit more knowledge about it. And yeah, let's see what we can sort out together for you to have this amazing package deal, but it suits you and your finances. And hopefully you can do something with it. And yeah, and that's it. Okay, so let me know what your thoughts are. So thanks very much for listening. Bye-bye.